Alright, we're the Meteors, you're watching Tribal Area. You better be watching it or we'll come and get you.
Well, my daddy said, son, you better slow down. Mama, she said, slow down too.
It's a kind of cross between death, motorbikes and Elvis. Rock and roll. It's the kind of spirit of rockabilly with a mixture of our own psychosis, which are many. So it's hard, but it's a good life. We do what we want, when we want, where we want, to who we want. It's we don't give a fuck about politics or religion. We play to people that just want to get drunk and have fun. We're not bothered about image, haircut, who comes. Anybody can come and see the Meteors. If they like it, that's wonderful. If they don't, please don't come again, yeah? We got no pretension about, we're doing what we want to do, and to hell with the rest of it, really. It's not about if you got a psychobilly haircut, or if you got the word psychobilly or a tattoo. Rock and roll is, you go out with your friends, you get drunk, you have a good time, you go home. That's it. Smash a few hotels, make a few nuns pregnant, yeah, fight with the police and go home, yeah. Your stomach.
Yeah.
Actually, Simon is a bit above that because he's a health freak, but I'm working on that. It's not a fashion statement or a political movement. And people that talk like that is just bollocks. Obviously, everybody got their own idea about politics. We just don't preach it. Or left wing, white wing, I couldn't give a fuck about that. I know. I can't change the world with my guitar, you know.
Well, I'm a maniac and I never look back. Been since the day I left school. Bring everybody in this old world that makes me go.
I thought about it once and then Wolf said, no, I don't think there is a realer job than this, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, it's a great life. It's the only job we've ever had. Before this, I was in the army. Before that, I was in school. I met Wolf, who was in the army. Then we met a monster woman and had a baby called Simon. Our last bass player went a bit crazy. So we were looking for somebody who was quite pretty on the outside, but a monster on the inside. And Simon was the only guy in the report, so...
I mean, it changed my life, to read. When I was on the first Meteors gig, I was 16 and long hairs like this, you know. And now look at me.
That's true. And look at me. I think the people that like the Meteors and the people we work with, that's the motivation, really. And the cash and the sex and the drugs and all that as well. But basically the people we play to. I'm a bit difficult to work with because I got a plan, and I'm a bit of a bastard. But apart from that, I think people think to be in rock and roll is an easy life, and it's not. You got to really live it. Yeah. Yeah, I got a ghostwriter because we say the stuff into a dictaphone and somebody else makes it look like a book. We have trouble with lawyers at the moment because some of the things we might have done or some of our friends may do in life can be a bit of a grey area to the law. So we have to make adjustments at the moment. Otherwise, everybody I know is going to go to jail. So, but yeah, it's coming along slowly.
People always stopping and therapy. Every place that I go, I don't let it bother me. When they say you fucked up, I say I know.
Tough stories. I've been stabbed twice by the audience. Been shot at with a crossbow by the Christian Society in a Bible Belt in America. We blew up a van in an Indian reservation and got chased out by Navajos. All kinds of shit like that, yeah. I'm not allowed in the Hilton anymore.
Or Disneyland.
Or Disneyland, yeah. We played a show in Disneyland last year. One of our road crew got in a gunfight with... well, not really a gunfight, but...
In the House of Blues.
And
it's based in Disneyland, Anaheim.
So we're all banned from Disneyland. Which, yeah, we got arrested by Mickey Mouse, yeah, it's true, yeah. I mean, there's a lot more colour to it, but that's the best I can do. A lot of the Italian horror films, Argento and stuff like that, Suspiria, I like all that shit, but it changes a lot, actually. For me, it's, at the moment, I'm going back to some of the really old stuff, like Last House on the Left. Yeah, and it depends on the mood, really, but mostly horror, yeah. What about you?
Bambi.
Yeah.
Sissy.
Sissy, that's a bit of, yeah. This is all kind of horror and slash movies. I got about 3,000 or 4,000 on DVD now, and I can't write about things like high school and Cadillacs because we write songs about stuff we know about, so mostly it's about that. Horror films, motorbikes, other people's drugs, and generally how we live, really, yeah. And how the people we've met in the audience and as we travel around the world, how they live, because we met some freaks. Really. It's really hard to stay decent, yeah. Love is dark or not? It's not all fluffy. Don't you fight with your girlfriend, yeah? I mean, sometimes it's all happy, and sometimes it's eat this plate, fucker. If you really love someone, it's a fucking hard emotion, I think. Some of my songs about, if I can't have you, then die, bitch, nobody can have you. Some of them are about, I love you so much, I'm going to lock you in a box or not. Yeah, it's just real or not. That's the way I feel. I love my girlfriend, but I'm quite prepared to kill the lot of them if I have to, yeah. And sometimes it's all fluffy and cuddly and that, but sometimes it's really sparkly. Sorry, baby. Ik liebe dich.
Not me.
No, not you, no. I mean, I love you like a brother, like a deformed hillbilly mental brother.
Oh, you look at me like
I mean, I love you like that. Like cousin that's been hidden in the garage for years, but I love you like that, but...
Yeah.
Ain't anybody in the mental world that makes me ask it.
Because sometimes we all have to sell our ass to pay the rent. And we may not like it, but we all got to eat. I done, for instance, I done a Guinness advert, some music, and I done stuff for Mission
Wrangler.
Impossible 2 and
Wrangler jeans.
Yeah. But until I find something that really suits the Meteors, I don't want to put the Meteors name on it. So, yeah. I mean, I've never done anything really sell out, but yeah, we'll do things to pay the rent. Somebody got to put diesel in the Meteors van. And these two just lay in their golden beds at home all night while road crew feed grapes to them, yeah? Me, I work for a living.
Exactly,
Yeah. Well, old Daddy Fennick goes out and pays the bill.